Now I'm going to present you 3 videos recorded by Yalcin Yalman, this man who walks at night on the beach. Works at night in the beach. And many times Haktan has been there with him. And we decided to do the same because we wanted to be witness. And we saw many, many things. We weren't there when he recorded these 3 incredible videos. We didn't have this lot. We saw many things, but this is just amazing. This was recorded May 15, 2009. He has a GL1 camera by Canon. It's discontinued, but if you get one and you can put a complement to the lens,
an accessory,
you can duplicate to 200x. This is another video he recorded very early in the morning, 5:20. It was getting clear. You can see the UFO, and you can see this dog back into the UFO. And the best video that Yalcin Yalman, I believe, has he ever recorded was in May 17, 2009. I don't know if Haktan Hagdogan, who is the expert in this, agrees, but you can see the object and you can see one of the creatures inside with the door open. And there are at least 4 doors open. And this is very important because this time Yalcin Yalman had a reference point, which is the moon. The moon is there. Without cutting the tape, he goes back to the object. He zooms in, and then you can see that the object is there. And the camera is really powerful. Why are all these objects appearing over the Marmara Sea or Marmara Sea? Okay. Pedro Hernandez lives there. But this time, he was outside Mexico City. He was not in his hometown. He was north of Mexico City. He was traveling in a bus when he saw this object. He went down the bus and took the camera and recorded the object. This is important. He had the sun in his back. And it's important because we have a second witness with a video camera recording the same event in the other side. That's against the sun. Because of that, you will see the same object with 2 different colors. First, please watch it carefully. This is the video recorded by Pedro Hernandez a little bit after 5 o'clock, the 22nd of May, 2009.
Look in the center how the big UFO is spinning and at the same time releasing 2 rows of spheres.
Hundreds of spheres.
Hundreds. So the spheres went away. And then the big UFO slowed down the rotation. But wait to see what happened next.
Then 4 little spheres come around and go around the object, like recognizing the mother and going now away. And they come back and they create what we call flip. Probably this is a very important video because for the first time we now know how these spheres come. This is the second video
by Alfredo Carrillo. Look.
Releasing so many.
Yeah.
You see, it's in the opposite direction, and now they look black. But it's exactly the same. We have been able to to see every detail, and you can see how they look intelligent. They are not just going away, they are in a line. The object now is speeding up and slowing down.
This is a comparison of both videos. Do you like it? Well, this is something, let me tell you, huh? Certainly one of a kind. And
even now, look, you cannot almost see it, but the spheres, the little black spheres are around as the other ones are here. It's just the same moment. Because many people will say, oh, that was created with a computer. But then, fortunately, we have the second witness. We have the name of both. We know where they were. We went there. And we know this is absolutely real. For me, there is no question. This is related to another intelligence. And these are messages. We remember last year this incredible cross. I don't think it has a religious meaning. I think it's a message of love. I think it's a message to remind us that we have to love each other, that we have to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. I think so many times that phrase has been repeated that doesn't make sense to many. So just think about this. The world would be different if we love the neighbor as we love us. And I think that's the key for the future. That's the key for 2012 and beyond. We had 3 crosses last year. The last one had a message in binary code, and this message was very simple. It's a letter, it's a word of 6 letters, which is beware. It's the second message. We had the first one in 2002, much pain, but it's still time. Second, beware. I think the third is coming, and it's going to be the key for what it means, really. When we arrived, this formation had been caught, but it was surprising because it was still there, like it was waiting for us. And then we remember this from 2005, August 14, 2005, 7 spheres making this beautiful cross in
Florida.
St. Petersburg?
St. Petersburg.
In
Florida.
St. Petersburg in Florida, just 15 days before Katrina. And we have this from December 2008 in Russia. What it means is what I told you. It's not religious. It's very human. And the way to confront any kind of danger is by being together. It's very difficult. I understand. It's like almost utopic. But I think we have to find a way to be brothers again. You can see some of the images, and you can tell me if you think this is a missile. Is this a sign in the sky? These are some of the videos, and you can clearly see a big black hole that is created inside. Is this a dimensional door? Is this a message? What it is? The thing is that this has happened before. It happened in China in 1988.
At that time, the Chinese TV news gave a full report of this strange phenomena in the skies of China. As you can see, very similar to the one from Norway.
It changed of directions. Please look at it very carefully.
This changed directions from one side to the other.
It's going one side and then the other.
So we discovered this in the archive, and we made a comparison. And look how similar they are. And then,
this is very important because we have a very old proof. We have petroglyphs all around the world with these spirals.
En el borde de la imagen se ve que de ahí sale la luz. O sea, no me parece que haya una manipulación ahí
Estamos ante una fotografía extraordinaria.
Extraordinaria y fortuita y afortunada, ¿verdad? Pues, o sea, la persona que la tomó pues puede decir que tomó algo fuera de este mundo, ¿verdad?
These are the three pictures that were taken. This is some of the analysis made in Italy. They were able to see exactly where it was taken because this was taken with an iPhone, and they were able to locate exactly where the position of the camera was regarding the pyramid. They also found an object very close to the pyramid, and you can see this light coming from the pyramid up. The witnesses never saw when this happened. This must be a pulse. It's a pulse. It's something very brief. It didn't last, probably 100